It'd certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
This one might need to get down a little. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Currently -5. Currently tied third, just a couple out of top spot. How close was that to going down? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well played. And that will take her to 6 under. She's currently sitting in 3rd position.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that's a great approach shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
This is a good chance. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. She finds herself in a share of the lead.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
TPC River Highlands has a number of gettable holes, but how fascinating is this drivable par 4 15th?
This hole is feast or famine for most players. Any tee shot that is missed a little bit to the left will go chasing into the water. Any tee shots that are bailed out to the right, now you've got a difficult proposition you're faced with. You have to hit a pitch shot, a delicate pitch shot, to a green that sits well above you, but also runs away from you towards the water. What a par 4 this is indeed.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation. This putt coming up is for birdie. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And just with the slimmest of leads out there, Luke, this will be interesting to see how they handle the pressure.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Didn't that look good for a long time? And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
She's absolutely smoked both that shot and looking to smoke Justin Thomas too in this rivalry.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
17, Rich, an elevated tee shot. It's a fun one, but it's less than driver.
Players obviously want to avoid the water on the right. However, you don't want to bail too far left and find that fairway bunker because your next shot is all over water. Players must stand on this tee committed to the shot at hand. You find the fairway, the second shot is intimidating because it's all over water. The green pitches from back to front towards the water, so be mindful of your spin.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
Oh, what a stroke. That gets the job done. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Leading by a couple after that hole. And the final hole at TPC River Highlands. If you've got a low score on the board, you really want to capitalise with a great tee shot here.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Currently leading by 2. Going with the hybrid.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Well, what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That was a mighty effort this week, walking away with the Travelers Championship here in the great state of Connecticut.
And they'll be traveling down the road with a lot of cash in the bank, won't they, Luke? What a win.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that calibre and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.